Good afternoon. Thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming. We're going to be doing another video on a game called Saucers. This is kind of a fly around the planet, destroying enemies as they spawn, mixed kind of with like a roguelite, where as you play through the game, each wave you get like a buying phase at the end of the round, and that kind of lets you upgrade your ship in order to um, be a little bit better at fighting on there. The start here kind of just details the classes. Obviously, this is kind of an early demo, and it doesn't really say when it'll probably be released, but I'm sure it's a little ways out, so things could change quite a bit between now and then. But we will be playing the Scout. It does there's basically some bullets it could do during the daytime. If you're in the light, you will get one type of shot, and then you'll get a different type of shot if you're in the nighttime. And then there's like an AoE pulse around you as well. Are the two things you get with it. Otherwise, the class itself is meant to be kind of a generic sort of like jack of all trades. But yeah, so currently this is the and so as you can see, I kind of get these green shots whenever I'm in the light. So if we kind of like follow the planet around and try to stay in the light, we'll always have these. However, if we go into the dark, we get these red bullets. I think the red bullets have a little bit more range on them, but the green have a bit more spread. So I guess it kind of depends on sort of what you want as far as what might be better in some circumstances. And you will encounter different enemies, and each of these enemies you kind of have to deal with kind of in a different way. Like the red top ones, like this one, that are bigger ships, are flamethrowers. There should be a purple one coming very soon, and then those just kind of do like sort of random shots. Now we do kind of want to pick off a lot of these bigger ships when we're able to. So that's an entire first wave. Now the shop acts a little bit differently in that whenever you purchase one thing, it wipes out the rest of the board and it replenishes it with something new. Let me take that. I'll show the pulse pretty soon. 10% all damage seems like it'd be a pretty good option. And we can't really afford anything. We could do rerolls, but I think if we give up 50, I don't know if we can actually afford anything that's gonna come out. So yeah, so you've seen these guns already, and the other thing we could do is that big pulse thing. So if things get kind of close to us, that gives us another option. Alright, so another even bigger saucer, and this one does like an AoE blast. So the big thing is we kind of want to stay out of the area that he drops poison on. Though within the first several rounds, none of the individual like bad guys in here are particularly difficult. It's just kind of getting used to how each of them kind of play and kind of strategizing accordingly. For example, these purple guys, you just want to make sure you're dodging their bullets, but I do believe those can wrap around the planet, um, which means sometimes you have to deal with those bullets for, you know, like 1 or 2 revolutions. Vampire, return 2% of damage dealt as health. That would actually be really good. Max out 20%. It's also pretty good. I don't entirely know that we need a bunch of extra speed, because I think speed we're okay on. More enemies equal more experience and drops. Might be our best option in that group. Uh, the good thing is because we have Vampire, though, does make things a little bit easier for us, because even if we do take a little bit of damage, we usually heal it pretty quickly. Even if it's just I think it's like 2%, but even at 2%, it's fairly quick to heal up on. Well, fortunately, work out super well for us. I'll give it another go here, but that should give everyone a pretty good gist of at least how the game itself plays, though. I will give it another run, because we did kind of get eliminated a little bit quickly there. I'm not entirely sure how many waves are on it. I think the first playthrough I did, I moved to like wave 5 or 6 or something. I don't remember exactly, but it's definitely just basically a roguelite survival, and but you just gradually upgrade as you go. But that said, because some of the special abilities you get are somewhat random, um, you do kind of have to deal to some degree with sort of luck of the draw, what you get. Right, or at least maintaining control of the board still. That's a rough one. So glass cannons. So I guess some of these have higher rarity. So in that case, 100% damage dealt and receive. So it does make it, makes you kind of a little more vulnerable too. Uh, so sadly, I do believe this probably crashed on me again. So that's it. Hopefully, I should give you a pretty good gist of the game so far. Unfortunately, I've been having a bit issues with kind of freezing and kind of having some issues with the interface itself on here. So unfortunately, on this one, we'll probably go ahead and call this video. Um, then I may do some more videos in the future. I might give it a little bit and kind of test the game again and see if it's any better for me. But I had a couple issues with just random freezes and stuff. But otherwise, thank you all for watching. You all have a wonderful day.